Hi everyone, for this video I'm showing you guys my skincare products that I use as my skincare routine, since I do get a couple questions of what I use and how it works on my skin and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys that, and then if you guys want to know more about the products I use, then keep watching. Alright you guys, so for the first product I use when I'm taking off my makeup, this is the Tatcha Camilia cleansing oil, and this stuff is really good for removing makeup, dirt, oil. I don't always wear makeup, but I do pretty much work out almost every single day, and I use this as a double cleanse. So what that means is that you use a balm or an oil-based cleanser to take off your makeup or get that first layer off, and then you go in with your actual cleanser. That way you make sure that you're getting off every single thing. You don't have any leftover makeup or pollution from the air or from anything like that on your skin, and it really has helped clear up my skin. So I pretty much use this as a double cleanse, so that way I make sure that I'm getting everything off of my skin and I don't go to sleep with any makeup on, because that is how you break out and you don't want to do that. So make sure that you're getting rid of all of the makeup on your skin. Alright guys, the next product that I go in with is my actual cleanser. I'm going to show you guys the one I usually use and then a newer one that I've incorporated because I just purchased it and I wanted to try it out. So we're gonna see how they compare. But the cleanser that I use almost all the time is from Youth to the People. I have a small travel size, it's like a baby size, but it lasts me like months, so I don't really buy full sizes anymore. It just depends what the product is, but this is really good because it has a lot of superfoods. So just how you would drink like a smoothie, this is like a smoothie for your face. It has kale, green tea, spinach, and vitamins, which is really good for antioxidant protection. Antioxidants help to prevent aging from like pollution and all of that stuff. And I really like it because it's a gel cleanser and it foams up really well. I love gel cleansers. I think that for me they're more effective, especially because like I said, I work out, I get oily, sweaty, and it really helps to lather and clean my skin. So like I was saying, this cleanser is great for just every day. It's a great cleanser for morning, for nighttime. I like my cleansers to be very gentle. They're still effective, but they're very gentle as far as like they don't have any active ingredients like acne medication or any kind of ingredient of that sort, just because I like it to be a very basic cleanser. I don't want it to have too much going on. That's what I use treatments and masks for. So I don't always have to have something that's very strong as far as like my cleanser. Alright guys, so I'm showing you my next cleanser that I have been using for I think about a week or so, maybe even more, but I've been using it for a while. This cleanser is pretty popular. I'm just gonna show you. It's the CeraVe what is it called, foaming facial cleanser, which is also a gel cleanser, which I love. Like I said, this one I noticed it is pretty mattifying because it actually says it's for normal to oily skin, so it's oil controlling. But like I said, to me, I don't mind things to be oil controlling because I do use a really rich, heavier moisturizer, so I don't really mind it. But this one has been really good to just literally, like, you can feel your skin squeaky clean. It might feel a little bit more like, I don't want to say tight, but you can definitely tell that this is more for oily skin. So if you have oily skin, you might enjoy this more. I would still use the other cleanser that I showed you, but if your skin is more oily, like I said, use this one. So far I like it. It hasn't broke me out, it doesn't clog my pores, and I like how it feels. And literally a small amount is all you need because it foams up like way more than the other one, so this one's good. All right, so the next product, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm going in order of how I would use these products. That way it's not as confusing and it's just easier for me to go through. For a scrub or an exfoliator, I use a sugar face polish from Fresh. You can get everything at Sephora that I mentioned, by the way, except for the CeraVe, the last cleanser I showed you, that you can purchase at a drugstore. I got mine at HEB, and this one is really good because it has natural strawberries in it, which help to exfoliate any dead skin, which will give you softer, smoother looking skin, more vibrant skin as well, and it'll help your makeup go on a lot better since your skin is more smoother, and your makeup tends to cling on to like dry patches. So I would make sure to exfoliate at least two times a week. I sometimes go for 3 because I just love having soft skin, and to me my skin isn't really that sensitive to exfoliators, so I do enjoy using a scrub 2 to 3 times a week. Also to this, did I say scrub or mask? It can be used as a mask actually. So what I like to do on days that I do exfoliate or use this, I leave it on for like a minute or so, and then I just scrub it away, because it also helps to hydrate as well, since it has brown sugar, and your skin's just gonna be super smooth. So try it, you'll thank me later. And if you have sensitive skin, you'll really enjoy it because it's not too abrasive, which I prefer something a little bit more abrasive, but this one's really good. Alright guys, the next product I use is toner. I was never really a toner person until I started using this one. This was like my first, no, this is like my second toner. I used a different one before, but I didn't notice a huge difference. This one, however, really does what it says. It's oil controlling. It's the Henriksen oil control toner. It helps with oil control, pores. It has salicylic acid, which helps with acne and to deep clean your pores, and it has AHAs, which is an ingredient known to kind of remove your dead skin as well, just in like a liquid form. Like it's not an actual like physical little, I don't know how to explain it, but basically the AHAs are known to help remove dead skin, give you softer, more vibrant texture or skin, but it helps with texture. And yeah, it's pretty good. Like I notice when I have a breakout or something, I put it on and then by the next day it's almost gone. So this I don't use every single day. I use it like 2 to 3 times a week. I'm sure you can use it more, but I only use it a couple times out of the week because it is pretty mattifying, so I don't want to dry out my skin, but it is really nice. It's a good toner. I want to mention one more toner just to kind of give you guys options, but then again, I also do use all of these products. I kind of alternate. It just depends what I'm doing that, or what I'm using that day, or how my skin is acting that day. The next one is the Pixie Glow Tonic. This one has 5% glycolic acid, which is known to help with anti-aging, like fine lines, wrinkles. It helps give you softer, smoother skin. Pretty much everything I use helps to give you smoother skin, but this one is really nice. It's a little bit more stronger, so I use this maybe once a week, at the most 2 times. All right guys, the next thing, I keep saying the next thing, but that's just habit. So for a mask, I wanted to throw in a mask. This is from Tatcha. Love Tatcha, one of my, if not my favorite skincare brand ever. They're focused on anti-aging, if I didn't mention that. This actually has beauty berry and vitamin C, which helps to brighten the skin and lighten the skin. It helps to soften the skin. Literally, when I use this, I get baby soft skin like instantly when I wash it off. So this is a wash off mask. It doesn't dry down completely. It'll still feel a little bit tacky, almost like a rubber feel, but it's not a peel off. You do have to wash it off. So this I use once a week, at the most 2 times a week, when my skin needs a pick me up, or when it's feeling dry or dehydrated. I will use this. It's a really fun mask, and whenever your skin is lacking like vibrancy or dullness, this comes in handy. It's actually called Violet C Radiance Mask, so give it a try. It is expensive, but it really does work. Guys, we're almost there. If you've made it this far, let me know, because I can talk a lot, but I'm trying to keep it short so it's not like too overwhelming. But I only have a couple products left that I'm going to show you guys if I can grab it. So the next product I have that I use as my moisturizer, I don't have a moisturizer to show you right now because I ran out of my moisturizers. Like I literally went through 2 little tubs and I don't have any more. Alrighty, so what I use as my moisturizer right now that I have been loving, and you can use it before your makeup as well, which is what I did today, is the Milani Rose Oil. You can actually use this for your hair, skin, and nails, but I just use it for my face as a moisturizer. Rose is really good for hydrating and brightening the skin, and it doesn't feel heavy or oily. It feels really good, and it soaks in really nicely. So give this a try if you don't like heavy moisturizers but your skin really needs hydration. This one is really nice, and it's only like $10 or $11 at the drugstore, and it's literally just rose oil, which is like natural, but it is really nice, so really recommend it. It's like, I don't know, I can't stop using it. I keep telling people about it. It's so good. All right, you guys, we're basically down to the last product of my skincare routine. The last and the first. Let me explain. So this is the Super Goop SPF 50 lotion. It's the everyday sunscreen with SPF 50, which is water resistant. This is my favorite sunscreen at the moment. I've been using it for months. Yeah, it's been maybe half a year. I've purchased this, I don't even remember if this is my second tube or not. It lasts a long time. It's pretty big. So this one I think costs me like around $20 at Sephora, which is not bad for sunscreen, and it's a very high sunscreen. It's SPF 50. So always wear your SPF. It's super important. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles, basically to prevent anti-aging. And honestly, like, it does what it needs to do. It doesn't make me feel greasy. It actually gives me a really nice glow, but it will soak up in your skin. It won't stay like oily the whole day. And I love this when I work out. It just, I don't know, I love it. I love the glow it gives me on top of my on top of my sweat. No, but this is really nice. So I really recommend it. Please wear your sunscreen even at night. You'd be surprised like how much you need sunscreen. But this is the last product I use, and the first step I do in the morning. I just forgot to mention it, but yep, that's what I use. All right, you guys, that was pretty much my whole like skincare routine. I use these products very religiously. I take them very seriously, and I love the ingredients in them. Like, to me, ingredients, it's what makes me feel confident to use these products, and they really have helped my skin. Like, right now, you probably can't, well, you kind of can tell I have some kind of blemishes right now, but usually my skin hasn't been like that. All right, guys, that was everything for my skincare routine. I hope you guys liked it, and if you use the products or if you're wanting to purchase them, let me know and tell me how you like them. I really do believe in these products. They have worked really good for me, and they still do. I do like to switch things up sometimes, but for the most part, a lot of them are staples, and like, they have really helped clear my skin. My skin doesn't, I mean, I have some blemish areas due to greasy food I ate, but other than that, my skin has been very controlled now, especially because of that Tatcha oil double cleansing. Look it up. You can see more benefits to it, but it has really changed my skin, and I hope you guys try these products out. And if you do, let me know, because I want to see if they work for you guys too, since we all have different skin types. So yeah, if you guys want to see more skincare videos, please let me know and I will try to do them. If you guys are curious of what products work for what skin, or if you guys want to see like what I use as far as like hygienic products or like shower products, I don't know, I find it really interesting. So if you guys want to see that, let me know, or like this video so I know that you guys are enjoying them, and hopefully I can do more for you guys, and hopefully kind of give you guys information on products and stuff, so you guys are more familiar with them and are more get more confident when you're purchasing products out in the stores. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And what else? I don't know, I think that's everything.